The 2025 BMW M4 is here, and it's clear that BMW isn't holding back when it comes to performance and presence. This latest iteration takes everything enthusiasts loved about the previous model and cranks it up to more power, more precision, and more attitude. It's a car that demands your attention from the moment it rolls into view. The first thing you notice is the styling. BMW has refined the controversial design language it introduced a few years ago, and this time, it works. The updated front fascia gives the M4 a more focused and aggressive stance, with sharper lines, a slightly reworked kidney grille, and new laser headlights that cut through the dark like twin blades. Subtle aerodynamic improvements like revised air intakes and a tweaked rear diffuser aren't just for looks, they contribute to real performance at high speeds. The car sits slower and wider, giving it that planted, ready-to-pounce appearance even when parked. But let's be honest, most people don't buy an M4 just for the looks. They buy it for what's under the hood, and this is where the 2025 model really starts to shine. BMW's familiar 3.0-liter twin-turbocharged inline-six engine returns, but it's been tuned to deliver even more power. In the competition xDrive variant, you're looking at up to 525 horsepower, making this one of the most powerful M4s ever built. Torque is massive and immediate, with all the drama and thrill you'd expect from an M car. The engine is paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission that snaps through gears with incredible speed and smoothness. The power delivery is linear but aggressive, and when you put your foot down, the response is instant. 0 to 60 miles per hour happens in just over 3.4 seconds, and the way the car launches off the line with xDrive all-wheel drive is nothing short of exhilarating. On the road, the 2025 M4 is pure magic. BMW has fine-tuned the suspension and steering for an even more engaging driving experience. The electronically controlled dampers adapt in real time to keep the ride comfortable on rough roads but stiff and composed when you're pushing hard through corners. Whether you're carving up back roads or hitting the track, the M4 delivers feedback and control that makes you feel connected to the road in a way few cars in this segment can match. The optional carbon ceramic brakes provide incredible stopping power and heat resistance, especially useful if you're planning to track the car. Even with all its modern driver aids and tech, the M4 still feels like a true driver's machine. Step inside, and you're greeted by an interior that balances luxury and motorsport vibes. BMW's curved display now runs the latest iDrive 8.5 software, with a crisp, customizable interface that's easy to use while driving. The digital instrument cluster is reconfigurable and packed with M-specific graphics, while the center screen handles everything from navigation to performance telemetry. The optional carbon bucket seats are aggressive but surprisingly comfortable, hugging you tightly through corners while still offering long-haul support. You'll find quality materials throughout: leather, Alcantara, carbon fiber, all stitched and assembled with typical BMW precision. One of the highlights of the 2025 M4's cabin is how driver-focused everything feels. The seating position is perfect, the steering wheel thick and grippy, and the controls all fall right where they should. The signature red M1 and M2 buttons on the wheel let you instantly switch between personalized drive modes, from calm and composed to loud and lively. The exhaust note is another story entirely up. It's throaty, raw, and downright addictive. In Sport and Sport Plus modes, the valves open up and the M4 roars to life, crackling on downshifts and barking at redline. It's the kind of soundtrack that makes you seek out tunnels and downshift just for the thrill of it. There's also a strong sense that BMW is embracing the future without letting go of its heritage. While the M4 is loaded with technology and driver assistance features, connected services, over-the-air update tests, it never feels sterile or overly digital. It's still a car that rewards skill, that asks to be driven hard and pushed to its limits, and it delivers every time. Whether you're a long-time BMW M fan or someone who just wants one of the most capable performance coupes on the market, the 2025 M4 makes a strong case for itself. It's refined yet raw, technical yet emotional, and in every sense, it's the real deal.